I was very surprised to find out that they had met at a United Nations dinner that took place at the UN headquarters in 2013. So here they are. This guy over there on the far left is Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, and this guy over here on the far right is Paul Kagame of Rwanda. So this was at a United Nations event that, ironically, when we see how many millions, I mean, at least 30 million Congolese people's quality of life have suffered because of this guy there. And I guess inadvertently, Tim Cook as well, but the dinner the UN decided to invite both of them to was called the International Quality of Life Awards Dinner. So the United Nations, despite having evidence in United Nations Security Council reports that Paul Kagame has been, or his government have been funding the M23 Rwandan terrorist group for years now, was invited by the United Nations to an International Quality of Life Award Dinner, when UN Security Council experts have written in reports that his government is responsible for the estimated rape of almost 13 million women over the last 13 years. But the same United Nations thought that he deserved to attend a quality of life dinner. Moving on, so it's very doubtful that Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, by 2013 didn't know about these UN Security Council reports, didn't know about how complicit or how direct Paul Kagame's and Rwanda's involvement in the Congo war was and is. They clearly know each other. Tim Cook, who is essentially the highest executive at Apple, personally knows what's going on with Rwanda and Congo, but doesn't put any pressure whatsoever on, or doesn't lobby at all for a clean supply chain, because clearly the supply chain of coltan and tungsten, which are the metals which go into iPhones, iPads, your Macs, your iWatches, and all the other Apple hardware isn't ethical. You know, millions of women have been raped for Kagame to be able to sell these metals to companies like Apple, and it seems very questionable to me that the UN would invite Paul Kagame to a dinner and that these guys are together in a photo with total impunity.